Hello guys, welcome back to my channel Legal Study by Advocate Palak. In this video, I am going to start new MCQ series of Constitution Polity questions. And if you want to see Bharatiya Nyaya Sanhita MCQ series, so the links of the MCQ series is provided in the description box below. Go and check it out. For more such videos, please subscribe to my channel. So let's begin with our first question. Which fundamental rights cannot be suspended even during an emergency? First, right to religion. Second, right to equality. Third, right to life and personal liberty. Fourth, right to speech. So the correct answer is option number third, right to life and personal liberty. Fundamental rights are provided under Part 3 of Indian Constitution from Article 12 to 35. There are total 6 fundamental rights in the Indian Constitution and they are as follows. First, right to equality is from Article 14 to 18. Second, right to freedom is from Article 19 to 22. Third, right against exploitation is Article 23 and 24. Fourth, right to freedom of religion from Article 25 to 28. Fifth, cultural and educational rights from Article 29 and 30. Sixth, right to constitutional remedies from Article 32 till 35. Next question. The words socialist, integrity, and secular were made a post of the preamble by first 41st Amendment, second 42nd Amendment, third 44th Amendment, and fourth 46th Amendment. So the correct answer is option number second 42nd Amendment. Changes made in preamble by the 42nd Amendment Act 1976. 42nd Amendment Act 1976 of the Indian Constitution is said to alter the basic structure of the Indian Constitution. 42nd Amendment Act is also known as mini constitution. For the words sovereign, democratic, republic, the words sovereign, socialist, secular, democratic and republic was substituted. For the words unity of the nation, the words unity and integrity of the nation was substituted. Next question. On which date Indian Constitution was finally signed by the members of the Constituent Assembly? Option 1, January 24th, 1950. Second, January 26th, 1950. Third, January 24th, 1949. Fourth, November 26th, 1949. So the correct answer is option number 1, January 24th, 1950. The Constituent Assembly was formed in India in 1946 to frame the Constitution of India. It was first proposed in 1934 by M.N. Roy and was devised on the basis of Cabinet Mission Plan. The Constituent Assembly took almost 3 years, that is 2 years, 11 months and 17 days to be precise, to complete its historic task of drafting the Constitution for independent India. During this period, it held 11 sessions covering a total of 165 days. There was 389 members in the Constituent Assembly. The members of the Constituent Assembly were taken from different religions, castes, genders and sections. It also consisted of different experts and political representations. Next question. The executive power of the Union is vested in which one of the below? First, Prime Minister. Second, Vice President. Third, President. Fourth, Home Minister. So the correct answer is option number third, President. Executive power of the Union. The Union Executive of India consists of the President, the head of the state, Vice President and Prime Minister, and Council of Ministers who governs the Union and the Attorney General. The Union Executive authorizes powers to the government to implement laws that fall under Article 52 to 78 of Chapter 1 of Part 4. The President is the head of the state and the Union Executive who exercises executive powers under the supervision and direction of the Prime Minister and the Council of Ministers. All the executive powers were implemented in the name of the President. Moving towards our next question. How many types of writ are there in the Indian Constitution? 1. 5 writs. Second, 4 writs. 3. 7 writs. Or fourth, 3 writs. So the correct answer is 5 writs. Types of writs. Article 32 in the Indian Constitution deals with constitutional remedies that an Indian citizen can seek from the Supreme Court of India and High Court against the violation of his or her fundamental rights. The same article gives the Supreme Court power to issue writs for the enforcement of rights, whereas the High Court has the same power under Article 226. The writs are of 5 types: 1. Habeas corpus, 2nd. Mandamus, 3rd. Certiorari, quo warranto, and prohibition. Next question. Which of the following committee recommended the inclusion of the fundamental duties in the Constitution? First, Shah Commission. Second, First Administrative Reforms Commission of India. Third, Swaran Singh Committee. Fourth, Santhanam Committee. Our correct answer is option number 3rd, Swaran Singh Committee. Additional information. The fundamental duties are dealt with in Article 51A under Part 4A of the Indian Constitution. The Swaran Singh Committee in 1976 recommended fundamental duties, the necessity of which was felt during the internal emergency of 1975 till 1977. The 42nd Amendment Act of 1976 added 10 fundamental duties to the Indian Constitution. The 86th Amendment Act 2002 later added the 11th fundamental duty. Next question. Right to vote can be placed in which among the following categories? First, legal right. Second, fundamental right. Third, constitutional obligation. Fourth, constitutional right. So the correct answer is option number 4th, constitutional right. Article 326. The elections to the Lok Sabha and the state assemblies are to be on the basis of adult franchisee. Thus, every person who is a citizen of India and who is 18 years of age is entitled to vote at the election. Right to vote is a legal right as well as constitutional right. Both options are present in the question, but more precisely, right to vote is a constitutional right is correct. Next question. Which of the following are part of the basic structure of the Indian Constitution? First, Article 32 and 226. Second, effective access to justice. Third, the parliamentary system of government. Fourth, freedom and dignity of the individual. Option A, 1 and 2 only. Option B, 2, 3 and 4 only. Option C, 1, 3 and 4 only. Option D, all of the above. So the correct answer is all of the above. Concept of basic structure. The basic structure theory was first introduced by Justice Mudholkar in the Sajjan Singh case in 1965. The concept of basic structure came into existence in the landmark judgment in Keshwanand Bharti versus State of Kerala in 1973. The Constitutional Bench in Keshwanand Bharti case ruled by a 7:6 verdict that Parliament could amend any part of the Constitution so long as it did not alter or amend the basic structure or essential features of the Constitution. However, the court did not define the term basic structure and it only listed a few principles like federalism, secularism, democracy as being a part of it. Next question. Which of the following are considered as fundamental duties? First, protecting the sovereignty, integrity and unity of India. Second, developing scientific temper and humanism. Third, safeguarding public property. Fourth, all of the above. So the correct answer is all of the above. Fundamental duties. Fundamental duties are dealt with in Article 51A under Part 4A of the Indian Constitution. The fundamental duties were added by the 42nd Amendment Act of the Constitution in 1976. There are total 11 fundamental duties under Article 51A to be obeyed by every Indian citizen. Next question. Which article of the Indian Constitution abolished untouchability? 1. Article 18. 2nd. Article 14. 3rd. Article 17. 4th. Article 15. So the correct answer is option number 3rd, Article 17. Article 17. Abolition of untouchability. Untouchability is abolished and its practice in any form is forbidden. The enforcement of any disability arising out of untouchability shall be an offence punishable in accordance with law. Article 17 embodies the principle of equality and it upholds the concept of human dignity, and he cannot be stripped of this right by the government or by the society. So that's all in today's video. I hope you liked the video. Please like, share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.